crowded on this table. Good morning. Grand rising, blessed rising, beautiful rising to you all. Hopefully you all are having a very blessed day. Sending y'all lots of healing and positive vibes. Thank y'all for joining me. Definitely appreciate you all. Good morning, Kay Michelle. Good morning, nieces and nephews. Good morning, Heather G. Unique Grind Low. Good morning. How's everyone feeling on this good Tuesday? Good vibes? Sending y'all lots of good vibes, lots of healing vibes. Wait till everyone gets in the room. Give them a couple moments. Thank y'all for being patient with your cousins as they enter the room. Blessings to you all. Oh, Heather G, I'm curious to see what's going to come out of the cards my daggone self, okay? Meditating in the energy. So I'll just give y'all real quick collective why everyone's grand rising with the question mark. It should be a grand rising, a beautiful rising, a blessed rising. However you rose, you better claim it in a good light. Don't ever say, oh, I just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Never. You better always claim the opposite, okay? It's going to be a blessed rising. It's going to be a grand rising, a productive rising. You get what I'm saying? All right. But in the collective energy, I feel like, it's definitely I'll sacrifice what I have to sacrifice for myself type of energy. Not saying I'm going to do anyone dirty, not saying I'm going to stab anyone in the back. But if you can't go in the future with me because you're not acting right, because you're not on my level, because you're not willing to heal, whatever the situation is, then I just got to let it be what it is. I can't beg you to do anything you don't want to do. You know how they say, you can't help people who don't want to be helped. The largest energy that I have for the collective right now is that I can't help someone who don't want to be helped. I can't put my heart right here on a platter and leave it there for you to keep stabbing and playing with like you want to. That's not how that works. So hopefully that resonated for a few of y'all. Oh, it's supposed to be an exclamation mark. Okay, thank you, Curious. Lots of love. Hey, Christian. So today's lineup is water, earth, air, and fire. Again, 111 people in the chat. Wonderful. 111. Water, earth, air, and then fire. I understand. I've gotten an email before like, I can't always stay online because you be at work and things like that. Y'all know I always post on YouTube. So make sure you're following me on YouTube so you can, rewind it back if need be. And of course, there's other messages on there as well. All of them are timeless. So if you feel called to another reading, tune in. All right, let's get into this. Starting with my water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Hey, Courtney. Oh, you're at work right now? Reese Cup. All right, let's see. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I just heard I don't want to hear the same thing that I've heard. I get it, sweetness. I get it, niece or nephew. I don't want you to get the same old messages you've been hearing either, but the energy has to change. So this might be where we need to start with the water signs is that we can only, as readers, read what's going on. So if your person is still stagnant or you're still stagnant, we're going to read that stagnant energy. If your person's mindset hasn't changed about this situation or yours hasn't changed, we can only read what's there. Same as goes for your emotions or your actions. If you haven't changed, if no one's changed anything, then we can only read what's still there, right? Because I just heard it feels like stale bread. Every reading I read, whether you're here with Lady Day or you're at another reader, it seems like the message is still the same. That's because I got to be honest, either you or your person, one or the other, somebody hasn't changed, okay? Excuse me. Not coming at anybody's neck because I feel like somebody's like, yeah, but I get it. I'm not asking you to get on the stand and defend yourself. I'm just letting you know the love energy between you and your person, because I'm going to be honest, water signs are definitely connected to some type of twin flame or soulmate union that I feel like one or the other party is not trying to acknowledge. All right, let's get into it. Not everybody. Because I've heard a lot of people go, oh, I'm in a twin flame. No. Don't automatically claim that title. We talked about this before. The twin flame journey is like trying to walk over a bed of hot coals with gasoline on your feet. Okay? Trust me. It's not the funnest thing in the world. All right. Let's get into this. For Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces spirit. Let me get just 3 cards for the background energy. Thank you. 2 more cards. I don't make it up. There goes one more. And one more card here for Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces spirit. Thank you. Listen, nothing is yet set in stone. Set in stone. Thank you. Mercury retrograde. Jesus. Things are still, like I said, somebody hasn't moved. Somebody hasn't changed. Somebody's still sitting on the fence. And how do I know that? Because somebody hasn't stepped out of their comfort zone and answered the call, the North Node. You know how they say go towards the North Star? Pray or wish upon the North Star, because that's going to set you free. It's also going to set your soul free if you listen to your North Node, if you know about your birth chart. If not, we'll talk about that another time on the community board, okay? But someone needs to step out of their comfort zone and come into this union to say yes to this divine connection that they feel. The energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So is it the Scorpio? It could be. Not saying that it is. But somebody needs to work through their fears. Whatever they were looking for or asking for to be confirmed in someone else, it's already been confirmed. Yes, that's your person. Yes, you're supposed to disconnect from those toxic family or friends. Yes, you're supposed to move into union. But right now, the waters are still choppy because someone has not answered the call. They haven't stepped out of their comfort zone. They haven't worked through the fears of whatever or whomever was always in their corner. The energy is gaining momentum, but it's such a small centimeter by centimeter because someone just won't step out of their comfort zone. You're very close to achieving your goal, and it is the end of tough cycles if you have the confidence to know that you're good enough to take the action, but you keep letting your pride get in the way from this climax, this fiery climax. All along, your commitment is being tested. So whoever you are that's not answering the call, that needs to balance the spirituality and the practicality, because conclusions are within reach. But somebody, again, has to put towards the action, has to move forward, has to come out of their pride or their ego, if that's what it is. Whatever it is for you, you know yourself and you know your party, all right? These cards, good vibes. These cards are the Moonology deck. Is that what you mean? You wanted to know what deck this was? By Yasmin Bolin. You can get them on Amazon. All right. Got to keep going. All right. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Let's get into your WTF Love Reading. WTF Love Reading. You're so welcome. You are so welcome. So welcome. Let's see what the cards have for y'all, what they say. Spirit team, spirit guides, and ancestors. All right. What's currently going on with Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces? Current energy for love and romance. We know that someone's not doing the work. Somebody else is. Rejoice and celebration. This is, wow. I hope I don't get split stories today. I really don't have time for split stories. 2 ways that I'm hearing this card. One is that one of you need to go out and enjoy all of the blessings that have come into your life. You've had a promotion, you've had a move, you've lost some weight, you've, I don't know, completed some type of certification or degree. Go and celebrate your wins. And I'm hearing the wins of 2022. So this would have been something that you received and blessed with in this year, okay? You need to go out and really celebrate that. Maybe you didn't even tell people that you got that certification or you got that bonus or you got that promotion or whatever it is. So Spirit first wants somebody, one person, one or the other, to go ahead and celebrate that win. The other side of this particular card is that someone is still partying with friends, connecting to the family, connecting to third-party unions, whatever it is for you, you discern it for yourself, because everybody's purse is not a cheater. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's not looking to hook up. Some of them are just so wrapped up in their friends or in their family circles that they don't even see the love and the connection that you have, okay? So that's the split energy that I got off that one card. Oh, it's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. All right, go further into current energy. Listen, choose wisely. Someone knows that they need to make a decision about walking away from people and things. They've also been praying. You don't know that, but they have been praying. I hear praying over you. Maybe somebody did physically leave someone and they don't know where you live now, or they can't contact you, or maybe they just don't see you as often, talk to you as often, and they're sending prayers over the other person for protection. Listen. I can't, this person here, I feel like they're also holding on to hope. You see how their hands are open like this? I'm telling you, this person is trying to hope and pray that you come back into union as well. And I feel like some of y'all are holding on to hope that this person gets it right, but not necessarily gets it right for you. If that makes any sense, that's how you may know that this is your story. Like, I know they're praying for me to come back. I'm not, but I do hope they get it together. I hope they heal. Listen, challenges and obstacles. Someone is still deciding to ride the fence, stay where they're at, not take that leap of faith. I mean, look how small of a gap that is. So I'm going to get one more, but I just feel like someone has not decided to leap yet. The universe is still waiting for somebody to make the decision. That's how I feel. I'm hearing prayers not enough. So if you are a cross watcher and you're a water sign who wants your person back, and you know that you're the one who didn't come into union, I got to be honest. Yeah, that emotional loss. You still heartache and heartbreaking, but the universe is asking you to answer the call for the love of your life. This is the Lover's card. This is your harmony. This is your better half. This is your twin flame. This is your soulmate. This is your spiritual union. So someone has to answer the call. So it's still in the balance, because maybe once you actually answer the call, your person may actually welcome you in. You don't know what the universe is going to do to their heart chakra. But because you haven't answered the call, you can't see the outcome. The spirit's not going to give you something that you're not. Like, how does that work? Like, how does that work? They tell you to come show up for court so that you can get this check, and you don't show up, but you keep looking in the mail. They said show up to court to get the check. You got to show up to get the check. You sitting there at home waiting for it like Amazon Prime. That's not what they said. You have to do a little. All right, let's get into it. What are the blind spots and blockages? Somebody wants to heal the situation, rest and rejuvenate. Four of Swords. Someone could be being blocked from it because, again, they still have obstacles and challenges that they need to choose to come out of, maybe with either third-party situations, family, friends, or toxic actions. That firm foundation. Wow, we're about to get fours around here. Four of Wands. So y'all know I always call the Four of Wands that card that opens you up to the milestones, to the happy life, happy wife, happy husband, whatever that means to you, and their prosperity. That Ace of Wands, that brand new passionate beginning, that passionate. I'm also feeling like if you two come into union, someone's going to end up with a really lucrative business or really lucrative job. But again, that's part of the twin flame journey. You do receive abundance, a lot of abundance when you come into union. But it's being blocked because this person hasn't healed the firm foundation to bring in the prosperity. The other person has already received a promotion. The person who's not answering the call, that's who's probably still having some solitude, the Hermit, having some, possibly, not calling, knock on wood, not calling any financial woes to anyone. The solitude, the Hermit energy. Someone needs to go within. They need to heal themselves. They need to answer the call. They know that they love somebody very deeply, but they're blocking themselves. There we go again. All this passion, all this that can start, and this person's just like not answering it, but it's being blocked because they haven't healed. All right, sorry, y'all. I know a same story. I know I keep hearing everybody like same story. I know, but until your person, somebody has to make a decision. You either have to stop thinking about them and bring someone new in your life, or calling someone new in your life. Something has to happen. What's the advice here? Listen, material and spiritual prosperity. The person, I'm gonna get another card, but initially what I feel is the person who answered the call. This is you right now, like sitting real pretty, getting ready to buy a home, or you bought a home, or you're getting ready to move somewhere nice, or you're going on some type of vacation. It almost looks like a resort to me. It's like you're not really paying too much mind to this person, but it's like, I just want this person to get it together. I just keep hearing not for me, but for them. For us to just close out the cycle. Just close it out. Like, that's what I'm feeling in here. Wisdom, look. Walking away, taking your wisdom, taking everything that you've been blessed with from spirit, maybe even taking the damn dog and leaving. Because maybe some of y'all have been in some type of third-party union where this person ended up with a baby, and or they just went back to their family. Old family ways, old family ties, old friends that keep this person from you. Take your wisdom, my love, and move towards the material and spiritual prosperity. I don't make it up. I'm going to stop right there. New beginnings. It's time for you to bet on yourself. So anyone who's still holding on, hoping that their person's going to answer the call, I'm going to be honest, this person's still stagnant, waiting in the balance. It's time for you to go towards your new beginning. I'm hearing Sitting on Top of the World by Brandy and Mace. Top of the world, top of the world. Sitting on top of the world. Like, everything is right here at your fingertips. I gotta be honest. I don't make it up. It's time to move on. So if y'all been wondering whether move on when it comes to your heart, babes. Some of y'all are like, no, I physically moved and I did this and I did that. But some of y'all hearts is still longing for this person. And how would they know, Spirit? There's certain places that you don't go anymore. Like, oh, me and my loved one, me and my lover, we love to go to the crab shack. I don't go to that crab shack no more because it reminds me of them. Go to the crab shack. Feel your way through it. Oh, I don't listen to such and such music anymore because that was our favorite album. Listen to the album. Cry it out. Feel through it. Let's start the release process, because you got movement, choices, and decisions that you now need to make. Now, this person should have chose wisely, yes, but you have decisions that's going to impact your money, your future love, whatever home or land you see yourself owning. And this here is giving me more of like travel energy. I feel like I'm almost in a plane with this last one. You got things that are trying to bloom into your life. Now it's your turn. It's almost like Spirit gave you like an extra coin or something for you to be able to toss the ball where you know that ball toss game. It's almost like, well, which hole you wanted to go in first? Where are we going towards first? Because this person didn't answer the call. So now Spirit is asking you. Right now, I feel like there is a waiting game, but it's only a waiting game because you haven't made the choice. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. No, I've only done water signs. Earth is next, then air, and then fire. Okay? All right. Let's go. Let's get your soulmate cards. Let me get 2 soulmate cards here. Yes, this will be on YouTube later. Don't forget to follow me on YouTube, The Healing Butterfly. Your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So what's something that y'all been dreaming about, whether that's love, finances, a business, living somewhere? I keep seeing a trip. Some of y'all are going to be going on a trip. And everything you ever wanted is on the other side of fear. Y'all know we started out with a card just like this in the Moonology deck. So don't be afraid to walk away from this love. Oh, it's my twin flame and I'm going to get in trouble. No, you ain't. That's why you feel called to walk away, because Spirit, God, universe needs you to walk away so that they can handle this person. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are those who cried all night. Didn't I say you need to cry it out? Some of y'all, having some small, like little debris in your heart space. I'm not doing this because it reminds me of my person. I'm not saying that. I'm not listening to this. I'm not eating. I'm not blah, 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 because I miss my person. And I'm not saying blah, blah, blah to negate your feelings. I'm saying blah, blah, blah as in I don't want to give too many examples. Okay. All right, let's get something from your spirit team, because I feel like I've been here way longer than I should have been for the water signs. I love y'all. But I feel like, because I don't have a lot of time this morning. But I hope that this is connecting, because I know the water signs have been waiting for some type of breakthrough new reading for a while, not just on my channel, but other channels. So we have beauty. I am a spark of divine. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows without question my own beauty, my own worthiness, and my own desirability. Okay. Let me remember consistently who I am. Love itself is a temporary human form, and discernment. Wow. Grant me discernment and detachment. Let me read that again. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. Discernment is trusting the plan. Through all the hills and the valleys and the storms and the beauty and the ugly, it's everything. So keep trusting the plan. You're on the right path, okay? The other person, choose wisely when it comes to these obstacles and challenges and possible third parties, family, friends, or loved ones. All right? Okay. Thank you, water signs. Hope that resonated. Good morning, everyone. Hey, lit in love. All right, water signs is done. We're moving on to earth. After earth, we have air, and then after air, we have fire. All right, let's get into it. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Y'all are so welcome. Thank y'all for joining me. Only take what resonates, reverse the roles as needed. And don't forget to follow me on YouTube, The Healing Butterfly. I will post all lives on YouTube. I always do. Check out the older readings if needed, if you feel like they're calling to you, because all of the readings are timeless. All right. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. May I have 3 cards for the background story of love and romance for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn spirit. Ooh, what? That's a little rude. That's a little rude. All right. And let me get 2 more cards. Thank y'all so much for the likes, for the shares, for the follows. Take time to breathe out. Communication is key. One moment. One of your cards fell under the table. And surrender to the divine. And your energy is gaining momentum as well. So what I have here, excuse me, y'all. I'm getting choked up. Okay. Yeah. Communication is key. Somebody wants to tell you something, and or you need to reveal something to somebody. And this talks about, like, I'm feeling emotions. Somebody really likes somebody. Somebody's really ready to surrender their walls that they've been keeping up. They're trying to, I'm feeling like, okay, I can tell them this. I can tell them this. I know what to say. All right, I'm going to say it this way. So if you've been dating someone, you've connected with someone, or there's a friend that you feel like might have a real big crush on you, someone has been trying their best. I almost feel like I'm about to start shaking. Someone has been trying their best to, like, figure out a way to tell you that you're their everything, or that they're ready to take it to the next level, or they really want to date you, or someone wants to propose, something like that. A win-win outcome is forecasted, and expect powerful change. Have faith in your dreams about the end of a tough cycle. Somebody needs to be bold and make the first move. So you or the other person needs to admit that y'all like each other. This is either 2 friends that like each other that are afraid that if I give in, then they might end up not being a friend to me or something like that. Someone somewhere wants to be able to come around and express themselves, like something that they're hiding. You get what I'm saying? Like new moon eclipse, this energy in the back, that bright light, that's how this person feels, like they are on fire for somebody and they want to say it. They're just not sure how to say it. Just communicate that you're ready to, like, I'm ready to go beyond the friendship, or I'm ready to go beyond what we have. Like I just want to express myself. So whether that's you or the other person, I do feel like Spirit is saying, well, go ahead and make the gesture. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it out there in the ethers. Put it out there. Put the action out there. Some of you, this person is someone who watches you when you go to work. You might go to the same coffee shop, or you park at the same parking garage, or you walk down that same street, or when you go to lunch, you go to the same, I don't know, cafeteria or food court or something like that. This is someone who's been watching you, or you've been watching. So, and I feel like you would know, because it's like someone that oh, hey, Cliff, you here getting your bourbon chicken again, or like something like that. You at least communicate with this person in some way, shape, form, or fashion. It might be the security guard at the front. It might be, I don't know, the doorman. I don't know, but it's someone who I feel like sometimes feels like they're out of your league, or it could be a friend, okay? This is someone new, Earth signs. This is not someone, because someone just said, oh, that's so-and-so from the past. No, this is someone new who has their eye on you, or you have your eye on them, okay? All right, what's currently going on for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn spirit? The balance, a manifestation, magician energy, sacral chakra, feminine energy. Someone has seen someone and they know you are worth the opportunity or the chance, or you're an empress, or you're an emperor, you're a king or a queen. The way you carry yourself, you've caught someone's eye who's ready to make that decision. Someone wants to ask you out, or let's get married. Let's buy a house. Let's go on a trip. Somebody, I'm hearing just to get close to you, girl. Somebody just wants to be close to you. You might have just started talking to this person, and you feel like this person might like you more than they quote unquote should. This person really likes you. So we have the temptation, which is the devil energy. The rest of rejuvenate with the moon card. I need to go further into this devil energy. Because maybe someone used to be a player, because I just heard, I don't want to be a player no more. So this might be someone that you do know, but you know them to be like a player energy. You know, you see, like, maybe you do see this person all the time, but they're always talking to the girls on the train, or they're always trying to get somebody's number, or they're always giving their number out to someone. Let me go further into this devil energy, Spirit. Why is the devil here? Prosperity begins. This person, damn it. The Empress is here twice. Then we also have the sacrifice energy with the death. This person wants to change their ways for you. Somebody doesn't believe it. That might be why you're here, because you want to know whether or not this person is really telling you the truth, because you can't see the changes yet. You can't see the changes in their devil energy. You can't see that they are trying to heal from this. You can't see that they've sacrificed and brought death to something. It could have possibly been a marriage or something to that nature, or they're just changing their ways for you because they really see prosperity beginning with their Empress. This is the Empress card. This is the feminine energy. So one way or the other, somebody sees you as a king, as a queen, as someone that they could really build upon or build with. You just don't see it yet. And I'm here and give them the opportunity. Because that's where I'm coming back to. This person wants to communicate, wants to be able to get your number or something, but maybe you always shooting them down every time they ask. Discern it for yourself, okay? But that's what I have, that you don't even see that this person really would change everything for you. Maybe not for another, but they would change for you, or they're trying to change for you, okay? All right. Yeah, balance. This person has so in order to be okay, Spirit said to go into this card. In order to be the magician, you have to tackle different parts of your life. You have to tackle different parts of yourself. You get what I'm saying? You got to know how to balance yourself spiritually. You know what I mean? Having self-control, having discernment, knowing what moves and decisions to make, what energies to feed into and what energies not to. You know, this person understands that, succubus energy and to stay away from, because they just won't keep me away from my path. All right. What's the blind spots and blockages, Spirit? True jumpers only, please. Blind spots and blockages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Financial and material changes. So 5 of Pentacles. Go further into that. This person feels, this is the masculine energy, the solar plexus chakra. The 5 of Pentacles talks about being out in the cold, lackluster, having lack. This person is like not connected to you. And I got to be honest, they may be kind of sad. So again, I don't know if you've rejected them, shot them down, or they just feel like they're not good enough for you because of the way maybe you carry yourself. Because I keep hearing out of my league. Maybe this person doesn't make a whole lot of money, right? Or maybe your tax bracket is bigger than theirs. New beginnings. I think this person feels like they'll never get the opportunity. I got to be honest. I feel like this person feels like you're just out of their league. Truth. That's the truth to them. That they're wishing on a star. That you'll see beyond maybe, I'm hearing the little that I have. What does that mean to y'all? A little bit of money, a little bit of time. I don't know. Maybe this person is very busy. I don't know. Maybe they have something changing in their life that's kind of keeping them from taking you on that really expensive date or something to that. But they're trying to be patient and planning something. I can't let it go that somebody's trying to plan something for you. They want to ask you out. They want to be but they feel like the rejection is going to be too much. Or like you're not going to give them the opportunity. What's the advice? The Lover's card. I got to be honest. I think someone is going to end up coming out. Advice here, Spirit. Advice. I think someone is going to end up revealing this to you. I just think it would really hurt. If they get rejected really harshly, it would hurt. Wow. We got 99. This person is suffering in silence about this. They're not telling. So clearly someone has their eye on you, or you have your eye on someone, but you see them as a good investment. They see you as a good decision. The wheel of destiny. They hoping that it's going in their favor so that they can have this foundations and achievements with you. Like I said, accelerated motion towards partnering up with you. But I think right now they're all in heartache and loss because it's like mind over matter type of situation. This person maybe talks themselves out of giving you that next level of commitment or asking for your number. So whoever you are, if someone has been keeping their eye on you and you're interested in them, make it a little easier, not easier on them, but show that you're interested in some way. But I feel like some of y'all are like, nah, they come off like a player, but they're really not. They're really not. I just feel like this person has a single energy and has been in single energy and has not come across someone who to them looks worth the investment until they ran across you. And you carry yourself. It's the way you carry yourself. It's the energy that vibes off you. It's the way that you speak and articulate your sentences. So this person has heard you talk. They've seen you walk. They've been around you, whether they're part of your family and friends or a group or anything like that. Not family, obviously, but part of your friends group or anything like that, or a coworker. I don't know. I'm just telling you that this person has seen you. They've interacted with you, or they've watched you interact with others, and they have their eye on you. You just don't think that they're maybe worth the time because they've been known to be a player or something in the past. Let's get 2 soulmate cards. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay. I'm in a lobby. I'm in a coffee shop. I'm in an office. Something like that. I might even have been in the barber shop, dropping off my son, dropping off a kid. Something like that. It's a transaction of something like that. Multiple people in a building, in a room. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that is enough. So for some of y'all, this is resonating for someone from the past, or maybe someone that you tried to date, right? In your friends group or something like that. And they ended up trying to play you, and now they want a second chance. I just feel like it's more of fresh energy than anything. Your life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by change. And you are spiritually connected to those you love. So, again, I don't know if someone's harboring onto... I seen how you dealt with so-and-so in the past. Even though they weren't dealing with you, they dealt with someone else. It's like, yeah, but a person can change. And I do think that some of y'all feel like this person might be like, I'm supposed to interact with them for some reason. You know how people are like, oh, you ran into my life for a reason. We've connected for a reason. You know, there's something I'm supposed to learn from you, or you're supposed to learn from me. I'm getting that energy, if that resonates for anyone. Okay? But I feel like this here, in the end, you tried and you cared. I feel like this energy is more like judgment for what you've heard about this person going through in the past, or judgment for what they heard of you going through in the past. And it's like, yeah, but I can change for the better. Like, don't judge me from my past. That's the energy I got off the cards. Y'all let me know if it's it's resonating, because this person just wants to be able to like open up, but they're hiding a lot of things when it comes to you, because they feel like I don't know. I'm gonna just let it go, because now I'm getting nervous. This person's nervous when they're around you. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. You might have even noticed that this person now all of a sudden is real quiet. You know, normally they're, hey, Trina, hey, Sean. And they just, now you walk in the building, they're just like, hey, what's up? And like, look away real quick. They're nervous. They want to reveal that they like you. All right. Get something from your guides. Listen here. We need a new card at the bottom of the deck, though, Spirit. Thank you. Adventure. I will ride the tide. I know that's right. Y'all ready to get on this adventure? Change me, divine beloved, into one who rides the tide happily, trusting where I am being led, even when everything doesn't make sense yet. So y'all might not think that this whole situation, like him or her, that's the one. Yeah, get on the boat, ride the ride, have a good time. See why Spirit brought you and this person together, why you feel like energetically you need to connect with this person. Go find out. Okay? Nurturing, I am a spark of divinity. Change me, divine beloved, into one who accepts my body exactly as it is, seeing it as a vessel for your love. Fill me with gratitude from this physical form. Let me nurture and care for myself in every way. So you've been taking care of yourself, internally, externally, and it shows. It's showing on this person. I'm going to be honest, this person has also been doing the same, which is why they want you to see them in a different light. All right? There's an adventure waiting. I mean, I'd get on the boat. I'm just saying. It could be like a carnival cruise. You never know. You know what I mean? It could be like a virgin cruise. You never know. All right, Earth signs, thank you so much. I hope that resonated for y'all. All right, next up is my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's get into it, babes. All right. Y'all are so very welcome. Give that person a chance now, Earth signs. now. And I'm also hearing you might be surprised the way you motivate that person. Okay. All right. Moving into air sign energy. I feel like I'm standing in this. I mean, I know I'm sitting in the sunlight, but I feel like I'm standing in the sun of my truth. I'm standing on my truth, air signs. I'm standing on my love. I'm standing on my self-care. I'm standing on the promises that I made to myself. Oh my gosh. I feel like I'm hitting my chest. So if you're someone who does that when you're proclaiming, I'm doing this for me. Spirit said exactly. I'm roaring like that lion, male or female. I'm claiming myself back. Somebody may have also watched on my channel the meditation that I have when you call yourself back healed, whole, beautiful, guided, grounded. Call your energy back, because I feel like some of y'all have done that. All right. Like I'm not going to allow you to just impede on my thoughts. I'm not going to allow you to impede on my energy. So maybe people have been coming to mind, or people have been coming back around. Y'all know it's Mercury retrograde. Y'all know that's when all the little skeletons decide they want to. Actually, not even skeletons. These is like shit from the crypt. Like the crypt keeper wants to pop back up in your life out of nowhere. Like, I deaded that, buried it, had a eulogy, moved away from that state, and you still popping out? What the hell? Like, leave me alone. Like, that's how air signs. And it's like, no, I'm not rejecting you to be mean. I'm standing on my truth of who I am today. And who I am today doesn't entertain things like that. Just know that. Male, female, new person, old person, family, friend, coworker. Air signs is like, you got me fucked up if you think I'm going to turn back into the person that I was before. I can go there, let it be known. The trunk still pops, but I'm going to be peaceful and hold on to my Bible. You get what I'm saying? Like, hold on to my spirituality. But don't get the shit twisted. All right? Got the chopper in the back. Don't test that. Okay? All right. What's going on with my air signs in love and romance? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. 3 cards, please, Spirit. I don't make it up. I said y'all were ready to roar like the lion. Confidence is your key to success, okay? The answers you need are coming, okay? Okay? Listen. One more card here for Gemini. Ooh, child. Y'all have a win-win outcome is forecasted. Continue to work through your fears, and the energy is gaining momentum. Some of y'all have a business that you need to put out there. So this is giving me real business or something that you need to launch. Some conversation you need to have with a business, with a boss, with the bank, LLCs, contracts, scaling, upscaling. Somebody wants to upscale their business. Whatever it is, confidence is your key to this success, okay? Whatever it is, one way or the other, you're going to come out on top of this situation. So if you're looking for a promotion, a new job, it's about the way that you present the situation. It's about the way you put your resume together, the way that you put your business proposal together when you go to the bank, the way that you put your, because I guess we're getting ready to come up on that time when everybody gets their annual review, the way you complete your annual review, whatever that means for you, it is a win-win outcome. But I feel like this is some type of side business that you need to launch. Some type of creative endeavor that you need to go towards. Somebody wants to be a coach or life coaching. I don't know, volunteer work so that you can get the hours you need to do cosmetology license or something like that. Whatever this side situation is, Spirit saying you need to go ahead and do that. The answers that you need will come as you keep taking the steps. You file for your LLC. Then you go and talk to someone at the bank about a loan and all of these things, okay? But it is gaining momentum. I feel like the only thing that's fearful, you know how people say you're afraid of being successful? I feel like that's what I'm feeling for y'all. Like, a lot of y'all know y'all are meant to be millionaires or thousandaires or billionaires. But it's like, what does that mean? How do I get there? And you almost have like a fear of success. That's what I'm feeling. Some of y'all are afraid to launch this because y'all are afraid that you're really going to be a millionaire. You better claim that. What's at the bottom of the deck? Listen, you're good enough for whatever this is. Your prototype is good enough. Your resume is good enough. Your business idea is good enough. Whatever this is that you feel like, how am I going to make $1 million off this? It's good enough. Just put it out there. You get what I'm saying? But I don't feel like it's so much like a corporate job. It could be for some of y'all. I feel like it's something on the side that you know that will make good money. Luck is on your side, my loves. Whatever you feel like is not going to happen, I already know what this is. A new start is coming. I'm claiming it for you. I just got chills all over my body. I'm claiming it. Whatever it was, you didn't have the money to make the material. You didn't have space or whatever it is. Somebody's going to give you space. Whatever it is, it's coming. Okay. I don't want to keep harping on that same thing. All right. Let's get into the love and romance portion. Because I feel, yeah, your intuition is right on point that there's something that hasn't been revealed yet when it comes to that business idea. But you have to do the next step, you know, with, I don't know, all I got is $20. All right, take that $20, make you a couple samples and go and put them samples out somewhere, wherever, you know, they would want your samples. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all want to open some type of either candy shop, bakery, some type of like, maybe eventually you want a food truck, but you want to just start by doing like small catering out of your home or out of an incubator kitchen. Get your samples out there. Line it up. I'm hearing line it up accordingly or appropriately. So if you're making tiramisu, you ain't going to stop by the wing stop to drop off tiramisu. You know what I mean? You might stop by a local bakery. You might stop by a local like sandwich shop or an Italian restaurant or something like that. Make sure that it links up. Okay. That's the only example that I just got, is just make sure that it links up. You know what I mean? Or even like somebody has a hot dog stand or something like that. It's like, hey, I also have some samples of some, I don't know, parfait, you know, take and go type stuff. I don't know. You know what it means. Maybe somebody also wants to do beats, sample beats or something. All right, what's currently going on for Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in love and romance spirit? I do feel, I do feel new energy. So that's the fertility. That is the Empress card, but it also talks about births. So some of y'all are ready. You feel reborn. You feel ready for new love. You feel like I'm still open to love. So whatever happened in the past, you're not blocking your heart. You see, her heart is wide open for love. That green heart chakra is on a beam. It's like, I'm ready for love. I'm ready to start growing with someone. Listen, because you done been through, y'all are zened in. Come on, air signs. And I'm also hearing you're being strong enough until someone who meets you on a spiritual level. Because there goes the blue dot. So you're using your discernment when you're meeting people. I'm also hearing some of y'all are swiping right, swiping left. You want to know whether or not you should be online dating. Some of you should, if you feel the calling. Obviously, get online. Your person could be online. Y'all are all about, yeah, but they better be about their pray life. They better be about their spiritual life, because I'm not taking no steps backwards. Some of y'all are a little guarded because of how much you've been through and how much you've been able to heal of yourself, of your childhood wounds, of past relationships, things like that. Shadow work. Yeah, some of y'all, like I said, are really keeping yourselves to yourself because of all that you've been through, and you don't want anyone to take you backwards. One more here for current. Listen, y'all have healed heart chakra a whole lot. And I'm not going to allow anyone to take me backwards. I've sailed on to positive, peaceful times. I was very patient and planned this move for myself because I knew it would fulfill all my wishes. And I'm now getting recognition by the Lord, L-A-W-D, the Lord, okay, with the T at the end, okay? I'm going to stand my ground against anyone who feels like they're going to impede on that. So your boundaries are high because you have, again, there's that emotional withdrawal because you've been healing, because you moved on with life. You had to be patient as you grew in this new wisdom. But it is time for you to move forward. Sacrifice that wanting to be to yourself and only to yourself type energy, okay? Your third eye, again, is on a beam. You're going to know when someone's not for you, and you will cuss that devil the fuck out, okay? But you're supposed to come into union, okay? Victory and success because the universe said so, and that's the truth. You've been over this heartache and heartbreak, and you've been connecting to your higher self. You know what the truth is now. So y'all done made me go to the bottom of the deck and give y'all all of that information. It's happening. You know when someone's a narcissist. You know when someone's a cheater. You know when someone's not for you. Y'all discern that very well now. Some of y'all still play into it because for whatever reason, it's a fun time. But y'all know when someone's not for you. You don't have to be this guarded with your heart. You don't have to have your walls so high with sharks going through the water around the damn castle. And you know what I mean? Like y'all. One more for current. Okay. So Spirit is saying basically this is confirming that you've done the spiritual work and you are ready for that next step. You don't have to keep yourself and keep like, am I ready? Let me test my heart chakra. Let me make sure, am I all right? Let me see, carry the 1 divided by the 2. Like, y'all are doing every equation and prayer to make sure that you pass the test, because you don't want to keep going through it. And I get that. One more for current. Somebody is also very, you ghosted, if you've blocked someone or you've turned someone down who came back into your life, they know that you're moving on. They know they have to let go. I'm hearing it's so hard to say goodbye. Your Emperor. Your Emperor. Your Emperor. I shouldn't. I'm about to log off. The Emperor and the Empress is here. So the Empress clearly did a whole lot of work, shadow work, and now your Emperor is in an emotional loss, like energy. Hard to say goodbye. Yeah, look, you shining. I hear that song. What's that? Beyonce, shining, 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 shining. This person is sad, but they see how strong you've been. So I'm talking to those who may have been through depression, maybe multiple deaths in your family that your other party would know about, and they're seeing how you fought back. I'm also feeling like some of y'all might have lost a job. Somebody lost a child. My condolences. My condolences to those who have lost loved ones. And this person now has recently seen you in some way. And I just hear, I don't even resonate with you anymore. You're not going to, I'm feeling like this person feels like you'll never give them another chance. And I'm getting real hot. I'm getting real hot right now. Whew. All right. What's the blind spots and blockages? Let's keep going. Blind spots and blockages. This person also feels very sad because they know that they caused some of this issue too. Beyond everything you were dealing with friends, family, with work, with your finances. Wow, there's the Tower card too. With everything that you were dealing with, they still put you in a third-party tower situation. Does that resonate? In the middle of everything that you were going through, this person, instead of supporting you and praying for you and understanding why you went so spiritual to move through your life, this person decided to go have third-party connections, whether that's another lover or it's friends or it's just a single life. And that's why y'all had a tower, because this was their ultimate test to help you through this. They were supposed to support you through this. They had you waiting. And that's why you had to move forward. But also, again, blind spots and blockages, they didn't know. They were blinded to the fact that if they did this, that you would move forward and they would be blocked from being able to do it with you. They were holding on to hope that they would be able to move forward, but their deception and envy is what cut that shit short. So all of that hope and those prayers that they put out there, excuse me, I'm getting hiccups. I can't even talk. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know how I get when they get on the point. That's when my hiccups come. That's when I know I'm hitting the nail on the head. This person is now trapped in fear because you've healed from whatever lackluster situation that they were trying to give you. So the universe says you get a new soul. You get a new soulmate. This is the masculine energy. We already have the feminine who's standing in there. And again, I'm not talking sex. I'm talking energy. If you're the person who did the work, you opened up to your heart chakra. You're opened up to love. As you can see, look at this. I'm gonna say this real quick, then I'm gonna move on. The feminine's arms are open, not blocking the heart chakra. The masculine is blocking. So whoever has their heart open to the journey, that's the person who's getting ready to get a soulmate. You have to be blessed with someone. You've done the work. You've reached the finish line. You don't reach the finish line and then not get nothing. No, you get love and a new beginning. I'm not here to make it up. And Spirit said, because you use your intuition, and that's the truth. All right, I'm going to move on. Because some people be thinking I also got a message. Why do you always think the air signs are right and the fire signs are wrong? Absolutely not. That's not the way I read. I read for the storyline and the information that I get. So if you're in on an air sign reading and you know you're the person who did the work, then you stick to this storyline. Regardless of your sex, your gender, or how you want to be addressed, that's your story. That's your energy. So stick with your energy. Don't move because that's a man on the card, okay? So not just for me, for any readers, okay? It's just an energy. All right, what's the advice here? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Partnerships and listen. I know I've been saying this to air signs a lot, but hopefully this will be the last time I have to say it. Partnerships and alliances. We already know that this person was in a third-party union. This, again, third-party union. This person is still in their temptation, devil, narcissist, player, single, whatever, emotionally unavailable energy. They're still there. That has not changed for this person, okay? Spirit is saying your emotional withdrawal is exactly what needs to happen. Choose wisely because you are being recognized. You are getting victory and success because your intuition is on point. Have the strength to hold on for your firm foundations. Again, your third eye is on point. You're going to be able to discern when your Two of Cups, spiritual union, soulmate union. Okay? This person from the past, they have not changed. I think they know that they're your other half. But just knowing it is not enough. You have to actually move forward towards it. And I'm going to be honest, I think some of them are kind of depressed because they know that they caused this. This situation probably could have been a little bit more tolerable if they were there to support you and love you through it. So y'all might have been in a situationship with this person. Not a real relationship. Or y'all could have been in a relationship and they just left you out in the cold when you started to go through hard times. And that's another reason why you're like, I can't build on that. You folded when it wasn't even that. And when it was just my issues. What happens when we have a house and kids and real what do they call it, marital issues? You can't just run. You can't just pick up your stuff and leave the house. So that's another reason why you don't want this person to come back in your life, because you don't trust that if things get deep and we really start doing this, that they might not run when things get harder. 2 cards here. I don't make it up. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. One more card here, Spirit. Thank y'all again for joining me. Fresh energy, please, Spirit. Thank you. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So maybe y'all were in a twin flame union, and because you've been loving on yourself, you can only bring in the energy, right, that you have within. So you're calling in someone to love you as much as you've been putting this love into yourself, and y'all are going to be entangled. I'm also getting some type of is this a DNA? What they call it? Double helix? I don't know. I didn't like science. But y'all may end up having a child, and or if you have children or they have children, I can kind of see a blended family kind of happening. But whatever you've been dreaming about, daydreaming about, trying to manifest, I think y'all do have the courage, like we talked about, having the power and the strength to pursue this new love. All right. And let's see. Wow, I know this ain't peeking out the back. This is peeking out the back. You are on your way to meeting true love. Just like that. Just like that. This person recognizes what they did, though. I don't know if they're ready to apologize, because apologizing meaning that they're really going to have to feel the feeling. Right now, they feel it, right? They feel the heartbreak that they caused you, but they're not living in that feeling. It's just an acknowledgement of, okay? One card here from your spirit guides. Divine assistance. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive this new love. Hallelujah. Glory. Claiming it for you. Yes. Thank you, God. Okay. Jesus, Mary, Moses, Lazarus. We thank you all. Okay. Unfolding according to his will, according to God's will, your will. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will. May the highest unfold in all ways. And not only that, y'all got the leap of faith twice. Wow. As you can see, she's standing on a cliff right here. Take the leap of faith and look at that. I got to be honest, this is giving me wedding vibes. So some of y'all want to be married. This next person that you're getting ready to come connected with will be your person. All right. I hope that resonated, air signs. I damn sure claiming it for y'all and for myself. Okay. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. All right. Thank you so much, air signs. Truly appreciate y'all for joining and rocking with me. And last but not least, let's get into my fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's do this. Ashe, and so it is, so mote it be for all of my air signs. Let them be open to the journey, not be guarded, and to release the things that no longer serve them a purpose. I claim these things for me and for my air sign love bugs, nieces, nephews, and others. Ashe, amen, namaste, and so mote it be. That's one of the best readings my air signs have had in quite a while, my babies. Come on out that cave. Put on that new fit, okay? Y'all know y'all fall a lot. I'm getting fall energy, so a lot of y'all might like the fall. Go ahead and it's hoodie season, okay? Go ahead and get your little sweatsuits together. All right, fire signs. This is Toni Braxton. And if I never say I love you now and then. What is that song? If I never once again. What is that song? Please. I can't. The lyrics aren't coming. I just hear the words. Y'all know that Toni Braxton song? If I never. What is this song? Breathe Again. Thank you. That's the song that's going off for fire signs. That's what I had. If I never make love to you again. Is that what it is? Oh, child. Okay. Oh, these are the wrong cards. Sorry. We got to start with the Moonology deck. So somebody isn't even, okay. Somebody's energy is real disheveled right now, fire signs. You are the other person. It's like you ran out the house, but then you forgot to put your shoes on. So you ran back in the house, put your shoes on, but then you ran back out the house. You're like, oh, I forgot my keys. So you ran back in the house to get your keys and you ran back out and you're like, oh shit, I forgot my wallet or my purse. Like somebody is, I don't know. I don't know what that energy is. It's like I go to do something and I forget something. I go to do something and I forget something. I don't know what that is. One more shuffle and let's get into it. See what the cards have to say. I don't know what the hell is going on. I feel like I literally just heard someone go, yeah, and I don't know what the hell is going on. Did you just say that? One of y'all just said that in your mind or out your mouth? Like, I just feel energetically, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Okay, well, let's figure out what the fuck is going on. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's get 3 cards to start. Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Thank you. 2 more cards here, Spirit. 1 more card here. Ooh, child, not the whole deck sliding in the home. All right, let's see. A new start is coming. And a fiery climax approaches if you release what you need to release. Conclusions are within reach. A time for healing. So, this is giving me tower energy. Some of y'all really do need to release something or someone or a place. Take it as it resonates. Make sure you discern it for yourself. If it's not you, then your person, right? The person that you're trying to connect to may need to release. If you are single, this may be someone coming into your life that needs to release so that they can have a new start, right? So some type of fiery climax approaches if someone releases. Like, it's like if you just say goodbye to this person that you know is not good for you. If you finally stop giving into these friends and family and taking your own personal time, right? To be able to grow in love with someone, you keep giving it to other people. Whether that's third parties, family, friends, loved ones, someone is like making themselves thin for everyone else except for themselves. Spirit is saying in order for this new beginning to start, somebody has to, it might be some arguments. You might tell, look, Ma, I can't come over here every day, all day. Like that doesn't open my life to be able to have a partner. Because I'm here running errands for you, running errands for the church, running errands for this, running errands for that. You know, or someone has a third party who they're arguing with. Like, y'all argue more than y'all love. Why are y'all together? So did someone leave someone for someone else who they thought would be a better look? And now you and that person are just arguing, fussing, trying to make it work. Who's trying to make it work with someone when they know that they want a brand new start with somebody else? They want to heal something with somebody. Ain't this is okay. Someone wants to heal someone who they made feel wasn't good enough. So maybe you dated someone, right? This person left you for a third party and that made you feel like you weren't, that they made you feel like you were not good enough for them. They were testing you. So did someone bring a third party into the union to try to make someone jealous, thinking that that was going to make them love them more? No, you should have brought love into the situation all along from the beginning. The third party was not supposed to be a part of this. You weren't supposed to make someone compete. Compete with your friends, compete with your family, compete with your third party, compete at all. So someone, I feel like, tried to make someone compete for their love. And now they put themselves in a situation that they have to release the people, places, things that they've been latching on to, which had them disconnect from their person. But it's all about whether or not you release it. You can't come out of the cold of your situation until you release these people. This new start's not going to come until you release these people. Full moon, new moon. So I'm going to let it go. Somebody does moon magic. If it doesn't resonate for you, it doesn't. Someone does moon magic and they think that this moon magic, on the full moon, I'm going to call them in and I'm going to do what my spirit guide told me. And then new moon come. I'm sorry, on the new moon, I'm going to send it out, and by the full moon, they'll be here. And every full moon, this person's never there with you. Because you can't manipulate this, my love. Spirit says there's absolutely no way I'm going to bring that earth angel into this bullshit that you created. You need to clean this up. And you know what this is. Family, friends, third parties. All right? On a lighter note, what you've been doing at work has been working. So something about helping other departments. You've been pitching in to helping, or you've been giving someone some support, or y'all been processing cases for another department, something like that. Proofreading, whatever it is, it's almost like I'm just giving them help when they need it. That's going to set you apart from everyone else. You may feel like you're taking on a lot of shit, but when it comes time for bonuses or raises or something like that, make sure you write that down in your evaluation, because that's going to set you apart. Also, make sure that you're also connecting with the lead of that department, a supervisor, a manager, or a director, so that they know that the work is coming from you, because I feel like someone might be turning in your shit and not telling that you're the one doing it. Okay. So there's something because those cards have been talking about career a lot too. So you need to make sure that you are putting that out there, that you're the one doing that extra work. Okay. Because I'm seeing like y'all are in between like either 2 or 3 or 4 laptops, or multiple screens, or just in between a lot of work. You know, like, oh, I got to put on my engineer hat, and then after that I have to put on my tester's hat, and then after that I have to put on my project management hat. And it's like you're really shuffling the deck a lot, but God said that it's going to work out in your favor. So outside of the love, whether you made good decisions or bad decisions with that love story that I just brought up, when it comes to your work, make sure you're putting your name on everything and connect with the right people. Even as casually as, hey, Bert, Director Bert, I sent over that report the other day to Samantha and she didn't say anything back. Did y'all get a chance to look at it? Was that what y'all were looking for? And he'd be like, you did that report? You'd be like, yeah, Samantha asked me if I could do that because she was busy, da-da-da-da-da. And they'll be like, oh, so what about that last report? Was that you too? Because that was the same style. Yeah, I came up with that report. And it's going to open up a whole new conversation, okay? All right. That has to do with more of a, again, like whether you're an engineer or not, wherever that fits for you in whatever industry you're in. Because some of y'all feel like sell cars or work at is that a Toyota sign? Kia sign. The Kia sign has changed. So maybe that's the Kia sign? I don't know. Anyways, moving on. All right. Current energy. The devil is here. I heard the champ is here. The champ is here. Someone is egotistical as fuck. Sorry. Oh, I apologize. That came out wrong. Let's get into this. Somebody has a high ego. Like they feel like you're not going to find better than me. Like it doesn't get better than me. Like just welcome me back into your life. That's what I heard. I'm here. Okay. Current energy. Cheese and crackers. The truth card is here. And the Emperor again. God damn it. I almost want to reshuffle this deck. Oh, okay. There's an Emperor energy that, truth be told, they're still in their devil-like energy. Okay? Narcissism, toxicity, bad decisions. Your intuition damn it. I swear, y'all, I can't manipulate the card. So the feminine energy is using their intuition and seeing it through their third eye about what this situation really is and what it is not. Damn. I'm trying, y'all. I listen. There goes the sacral chakra, which is the feminine energy, again, is making a sacrifice. So maybe someone finally knows that their person is like done with their antics. I don't want to play around anymore. I don't want to play with you and with this anymore. True jumpers, please, Spirit. Give me some fresh cards. I'm trying my best, y'all, but the story can't. I can't make the story something that it's not. One more card here for current. This is all major arcana too. Material harvest. Well, with the patience and planning at the bottom of the deck with the Tower. Obstacles and challenges, which still cause the Tower. So someone was, this last time you connected with your person, y'all were supposed to come into union. Y'all were supposed to start whatever this brand new start is. Y'all were supposed to move together. Somebody's supposed to move towards you. You move to them. Y'all cohabitate together. This person was supposed to ask you, I feel like also for somebody's hand in marriage. This person knows that they were supposed to do that. I feel like at some point in time, they were patiently planning this out. But I feel like the seasons have changed. Like if you moved, you've been through at least 2 seasons since you've moved away from this person, if not 3. This person kept those same obstacles and challenges around. We've already talked about the same storyline, so I might be connecting to those who are connected to a fire sign. And now a Tower moment has hit when it comes to this love union. I don't make it up that the love union, the 66, the Lovers card and the soulmate union card with the Death, because now someone else gets their fulfillment of wishes somewhere else. And somebody's trapped in fear that they'll never get the foundations and achievement with their person. So I'm feeling like I know I play like this masculine energy, the person who has their heart blocked. I feel like this person is saying, I knew I did what I did, but like everything gonna be all right. This person is still like joking about this connection. I gotta move forward. Third party unions. They still have partnerships and alliances somewhere when they know they need to come into union. Like, I don't know. I can only read the energy I have, and somebody's just not ready. That's all I can say, fire signs. Whether it's you or your other person, they're not. I don't think they take it serious enough yet. That's what I feel. That's what Spirit's telling me. They just don't take it serious enough. And I literally, someone just might have said, but you're such and such years old. How much longer is it going to take? That's not for you to wonder about. That's for them to wonder about, between them and God. Why you have to, don't stress yourself out about when they're going to grow up. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Blind spots and blockages. We have the Triumph, which is the Chariot card. Go further into that. I'm feeling red flag, red flag. Positive movement forward. One more here for blind spots and blockages. My energy just went down too. Conflict and defeat. So red flag, somebody move forward. The other person feels like they've been defeated. I really, truly want, I keep shuffling this deck because I want this storyline to change, but it's not. It's not. Somebody's not getting the opportunity to move forward. Go further into the blind spots and blockages. Thank you, Spirit. Well, there it is. 55. 66, 55, 5 of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Disconnected from your person. Your person moved on. That love begins energy goes to the person with the wish fulfillment because you were giving somebody death to the deception and envy. The truth and clarity that somebody got is the reason why they sacrificed you. Whoever you are. Now there's the 3 of Swords. Now you're heartache and lost and wanting your person back. But it was all, I'm hearing that it was all good a week ago. So maybe somebody talked to someone a week ago and they were like, I don't care, you know, I'm still out here doing what I do. And oh God, it's just an energy. It's just a low vibrational energy. It's not your person personally that I can't. It's whatever energy they're entertaining, they're taking on and they don't even see it. They don't even see that the people that are around them that are brokenhearted, like, okay, this person's friends, family, loved ones, whoever they spend a lot of time with, they're divorcees who are scorn lovers. They're resentful. They're not making the best decisions for their own life or healing. Like maybe they get at a coin. You know what I mean? They might be around people who make big money moves. But what's that heart looking like? What's that spiritual life looking like? And I feel like whenever spiritual or love is brought up, this group of people, male or female, find it funny. Like, oh, well, you know, you find love and you do what you want to do with whoever you want to do it with. And, you know, if you're not happy, you just go find another one. It's like, no, you're missing the point. And I feel like your person is just taking on that same mentality of, if I don't find one that'll do it the way I want it, then I'll find someone else. And you'll just keep going in a cycle, my love. I'm talking to somebody. Like your friends and these people around you, they don't have it right. And how do you know they don't have it right? And I'm not picking on anybody, but all of them are either single or in a bunch of situationships. And if you're divorced, you're single. So you're around a bunch of people who don't have a loving, supportive partner, but they going to tell you how to find one. Make it make sense, my love. Make it make sense to me. I'm going to move on because I love y'all too much to not address these stupid ass conversations that I hear that someone's giving somebody. Stupid ass advice. Like hanging around people 15, 20, 30 years older than you, and this is the advice you get? Let's move into spiritual advice, please, Spirit. I got to move on. I'm sorry, fire signs. I don't mean to have this energy, but if it's not you, it's your person. But I want y'all to recognize you're keeping yourself from the ultimate union. The Empress and the Emperor are down here on the board. That's the ultimate union. I don't make it up. The advice was that you were supposed to move. Accelerated motion talks about communication. It talks about moving forward. It talks about fast to your Two of Cups. As soon as you knew that this person was your person. Some of y'all have had your person, the person who's still running around with the other people. They've been having pressure in their forehead, in the back of their neck, in their lower back, and their feet or their legs have been tingling. That's how you know whether or not I'm talking to you. That's how you'll know whether or not, because your person might have told you like, yeah, I've been getting like these headaches in the middle of my head, or I've been feeling a lot of pressure in my back. Yeah, that's because Spirit's trying to get through to them about who you are. 2 more cards for advice. I don't mean to have an attitude. I really don't have an attitude. I just want to let y'all know. The universe is on somebody's trying their best. I'm not making this shit up. The universe is trying to get through to somebody. But I'm be honest. At this point, I do feel like, sorry. I want true jumpers only, please, Spirit. The universe is going to bring in somebody else because you're manifesting. You just don't see it yet, the Moon card. This is the Magician. You're manifesting. You're very self-aware of what's going on. You know that the tides, I'm hearing the tides are changing, and I can feel the change in the energy. I know I'm opening up for somebody new. One more for the advice here, Spirit. One more for the advice. I love how the cards were popping all crazy over here, but now they're barely popping. What's the advice? I don't think Spirit wants you to know what's next, or doesn't want this low vibrational person to know what's next with you. So yeah, keep praying, keep manifesting, keep rejuvenating, keep healing, keep doing what you do, because destiny is, the wheel of fortune is on your favor. So whoever did the work, it's on your favor for prosperity to begin. Throat chakra, and then the partnerships and alliances. So it's coming to you, my loves. Let's move forward because I got to go. I love y'all. I'm not talking about, someone just said, damn, she just dug in my ass. Yeah, you and your friends. I love you though. Wouldn't say it if it wasn't out of love. I'm not here to bash nobody. I'm here to give y'all what y'all need to release so you can be happy. But friends telling you to just keep juggling from one to the next. You know, STDs is still real. STIs are still real. And now we got goddamn COVID and monkeypox. And everybody just throwing their dick and everything in one big... Well, you know, I can't say the other words. I feel like I'm going to get kicked off TikTok. But y'all throwing all y'all bits and y'all parts in one big bowl. Talk about Chex Mix. Absolutely not. Hell, I don't even like touching the damn handles at the store. Let alone you putting your body parts on me and I don't know you. No, absolutely not. We're not doing that. Nope. That's what I call it, Chex Mix. Y'all done threw everything in one bowl, stirred it around, and you still gonna eat it? Ooh, yeah. It's like watching somebody suck on the peanuts at the bar and put the peanuts back and you still gonna take a handful. You done lost your fucking mind. I don't make it up. The hottest love has the coldest end. Yes, I'm hearing it feels chilly in here. So your person that I said was out in the cold, they feel chilly. They feel alone at night. Whether they laying next to somebody or not, they don't feel fulfilled. I'll tell you that much. One more card here. Thank you, Spirit. Harmony is pure love, for love is complete agreement. Someone did not answer the call. They didn't come into complete agreement. And you will meet your soulmate when the time is right. Like I said, head over heart. Somebody's all about their money, all about thoughts, all about things they can acquire. But when it comes to that head, when it comes to that head, they might do what they do. I mean, that's between you and your person. But when it comes to their heart is just not online. They're not making a decision from their heart. And I see in the butterfly here, and I'm not sure if y'all know about that poem, when you're silent, when you're still, when you're harmonious, the butterfly just comes along and sits right on your shoulder. This person is all over the place still. They're taking too many people's advice. They're going too many different places. They bring in too many different energies into them. Like I said, this is a Chex Mix bag of ridiculousness. Bad decisions and bad advice. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful. Y'all ever seen, what is it? Is it Menace to Society? Who's like, you know you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up. It's one of those moments. Cain know he done fucked up. All right, let's get something from your spirit guides, and we'll close out. Send me, is that Mona? Mona, send me an email. My email is on my TikTok. So if you're looking for a reading, I have a Calendly page. I just haven't put it up yet. Listen, look at these two. I offer my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers my deepest longings. Trusting you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom. Let me know my wholeness and freedom. You can disconnect from these friends and family and loved ones. It's up to you. And then balance, my needs will be met. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can fully offer my schedule to you so my life can be in balance. Let me take rest whenever necessary, trusting that one way or another, all needs will be met. So I don't know if it's the be available to opening, spirit, fill you with light, and it's time for that adventure once you free yourself and release. So there you have it, my fire signs. Again, not coming at y'all neck, just letting y'all know what I got. But make sure you are talking to your managers about the things that you're actually doing extra around the business, okay? All right, my loves, that's all I got. Oh, someone just said butterfly kisses. I don't know if y'all put that in the chat or not, but I'll pull a few butterfly kisses real quick for y'all. So this is messages to and from your person. It could also confirm the initials of their name and times of the year that something significant could happen, okay? So I'll pull these real quick. I know I said I was going to have these cards out by September, and then I said October. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm not trying to be out here illegal in these streets. I got to make sure my LLC and everything is good to go before I sell the cards, okay? But these cards will be for sale real soon. Maybe I make them like a special Christmas sale for you all. Include some crystals and some other things with them as like a package deal. That's kind of how I'm feeling. So stay tuned. I might do like a Christmas package with them. All right. YouTube. Yes, YouTube. The Healing Butterfly is my channel. I'm missing that spark. Someone went out thinking that they would find something more. They intercepted another, but nothing like the spark or the connection they had with you. They had a fun time with somebody, but they might have even thought they loved that person. But it's nothing like the spark and the connection they have with you. Initials of their name or yours, R or X. Initials of their name or yours, I or V. Somebody might have been had an IV. Were you in hospital or your person was in the hospital and they were like, damn, you was also in the hospital and I was treating you like that? I just got that thought. Yeah, sacral chakra. It could have been the feminine energy that was in the hospital at some point in time. If not, this is coming back to the pleasure and the sensuality that you both had. Time for a change, TikTok. Someone feels it's time for a change, time to let go of the past and to go towards the new things calling them in their heart and soul. So this is the feminine and masculine energy. This is the Emperor and the Empress. Twin flame unions might be coming back on, but in order for you to come back to your person, you got to get your narcissistic ass together, though. You get what I'm saying? Caution, someone is a narcissist. It's all fun and games until the player gets played. So whether that's the feminine or the masculine, in order for this to change, you got to change. You can't have this spark come back just because y'all are supposed to be fated. No, you got to do the work. Listen, it's a no for me, dog. Whatever is being offered, it's not wanted. It's a no thank you for one or the other person. I'm going to get 2 more cards and then I'm going to come up out of here. 1 more card. Oh, or 3. Given more to the connection. They folded too soon and they lost the golden pot at the end of the rainbow. Z or L could be initials of your name, first, middle, or last name. I ride by your home because I miss your face. This person may also go by your local, whatever you go get. I'm hearing pampering. So spa services, haircut, nails, pedicures. They go by those places because they think you're going to be there. You're my fantasy. Making love is what I want to do, but I need a true friend to make it come together. I really love you. So there y'all have it. Y'all could have met between the ages of 18 and 25, and your initials could be D or Y. All right, my loves, I gotta go. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Sending y'all nothing but love and light. I promise you. These messages are only out of love, okay? Sending y'all lots of peace, prosperity, protection, and paradise vibes. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Namaste and love. All right? Thank you so much for all of the gifts, for sharing, for subscribing, for following. Follow me over on YouTube. I have some more readings over there. I will post this one. And I'm going to try to get more content recorded this week. So be on the lookout. I will do a career in finance. Somebody just asked about like a specific career in finance. I'll do a career in finance for all readings. Oh, thank you. Is that a Libra bottle? I love that. So I truly appreciate y'all. Send me some feedback if there's certain type of readings that y'all want. Because I'm trying to get a little change up. The WTF seems to be the most popular, but if there's other type of readings or questions that y'all would like for me to ask Spirit for y'all, send me an email. My email is connected to my TikTok right at the top of my page. So follow me here, follow me on YouTube, follow me on Instagram. But I truly appreciate each and every one of y'all. Oh, the you versus them readings. Okay, I'll have to get more of those out. All right. Send me an email, Black Beauty. My email is on my TikTok page. I have a Calendly page that you can book a reading through. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Hey, Nay the Groomer. Hey, Sweetness. Hey, Heather G. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Until next time, namaste and peace.